students, in last session we have seen function, how to declare function and how to call function. Today we are going to learn about return statement in function. Just look the example. In this example we are making a simple function a with the variable a and b and the value 10 and 20. In this we are using a third variable c equals to a plus b, and this function is using return statement to return c. That means this return statement will return a value c that is containing addition of a and b. When we will call the function, that time we want to display the result of the function. That's why we are using print statement with calling process. You can see we are using print, and inside the print we are calling a function. So the a function will return the c that will directly display onto the screen. So here you can see the use of return statement. The same code we are writing with another example. Just look here, b function, a and the b variable, again the same value we are taking here, and it's returning a plus b directly without using c function. Again we are calling the function b with the print statement, and you can see the output, that is 30 30. So that means this is the return statement that is optional. If required you can use, otherwise you can skip. So just look about return statement. Python return statement is used in a function to return something to the caller program. We can use the return statement inside a function only. In Python every function returns something. If there are no return statements, then it returns none. If the return statement contains an expression, it's evaluated first and then the value is returned. The return statement terminates the function execution. A function can have multiple return statements. When any of them is executed, the function terminates. So just look the example one by one. Just look the program. In this program we are writing print. This is console model. This is the individual statement, and then we are making the function a, and we are writing return 3 plus 3 and again print hello. So you can understand that after the return statement we are writing print. That means this print is not a part of function. That means this hello will not display onto the screen, because return statement should be the last statement of the function. So when we are calling the print function, you can see the output, we are getting only 6. We are not getting hello because this hello is not a part of function. Return statement is written before the print. So that means statement after the return line will not be executed. Look the next example. In this example we can return multiple values from a single return statement. You can look here, again the function a, and within that we have written hello class, and this function return is returning 1 2 3. That means this function will display hello class as well as it will return 1 2 3. More than one value it can return. And when we are calling the function, you can see the output hello class 1 2 3 is displaying onto the screen, output screen. That means we can return multiple values from a single return statement. These values are separated by a comma and return as a tuple to the caller program. Just look the next example. In this example, when the return statement has no value, the function return none. That means nothing. You can see the code is given here, diff return none, this is the function name, and return, only the return we have written, we have not returning anything. So that's why you can see the output when we are calling the return none function is displaying none. Now another example, function can return multiple type of values. Multiple type of values, that means in this example, just look the example very carefully. We are taking a variable a equals to 8 and we are making a function diff a. If a equals to 5, it will return 5, that is the string value within double quotation mark we have written. If a equals to 6, then it will return 6, that means that is the integer value. Again if a equal to 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, that means this is a kind of tuple. And a equals to 8, that is written a hello 12.6. That means you can see in this example a single function can return different data types, and when we are calling the function print a, you can see the output, it's returning 8 hello 12.6. that means a different value. So that means function can return multiple type of values. So this is all about the return statement. Next video we will see the next things. Thank you.